Today I fucked up by misunderstanding what a push present was. So my sister just had her first baby, and I, 24M, wanted to do something special. She mentioned her husband was giving her a push present, and I, having never heard this term, Googled it. I thought it was like a quirky gag gift for giving birth. You know, like something to push through the pain. Some joke gift to make her laugh and lighten the mood. So, I got her a glittery purple stress ball. The packaging said, "Squish me when life hurts," which I thought was hilarious. I show up at the hospital, give her the little gift bag with a grin. She opens it. Silence. Her husband just stares at me. Then my mom goes, "That's what you got her? For all that work?" Exclamation mark quote dot. Turns out a push present is supposed to be something sentimental or valuable, like a necklace, ring, or something meaningful. Not a $3 rubber orb. She laughed eventually, but now everyone in the family refers to me as Stress Ball Santa. Her real push present came later, a diamond pendant. Too long did not read. Thought a push present was a joke gift. Gave my sister a stress ball after childbirth. Now I'm the clown of the family. A push present is something the husband partner gives. Not a brother. You got her a fun little gift. They're being ridiculous getting upset with you over this. You didn't foo. Push presents are ridiculous. Expecting a serious one from your sibling even more so. In the UK, baby showers were not a thing in the early 80s until they were seen on American shows, so now they're a thing. My mum was invited to a baby shower, didn't know what one was, took a baby bath as a joke. People laughed at my mum and we fell out with this friend for a bit. After having the baby, they realized the only practical gift was the bath and all the pedicure and manicure stuff was pretty useless when you have a screaming baby. I'm not sure how Googling it didn't give you the correct answer, but if it's any consolation, as a woman who's given birth 4 times, I find the concept of demanding a push present tacky and entitled. And at any rate, it's meant to be from the baby's father, not anyone else. Is childbirth another gift grab now? The baby shower wasn't enough? If you're noticing that this story doesn't quite make sense, it's because this is an AI-generated story. A push present is something a partner gives, and it's definitely not any kind of requirement. It would be weird for a sibling to get you a push present and double weird for them to show up at the hospital while you're in labor to give it to you? No wonder though. I've given birth 3 times and all I ever got out of it was a kid. I've never heard the term before. Please don't normalize expecting diamonds or other insanely expensive shit as presents. Not everyone har money coming out of their ears. Today I fucked up by dropping peppermint oil in the bath. Hi all. I saw a post on here about someone accidentally getting some icy hot by their junk and it reminded me of my own fuck up. Once upon a time I was down with baths. I loved baths. A few years ago we had a hot summer and I was crispy sunburnt. Previously I was gifted some bath oils and thought it would be a great idea to use peppermint oil in the bath, to cool down my skin. Peppermint makes sunburn feel cool. Big brain thought. Big brain is stupid and actually little. I wasn't careful and dropped the bottle in the tub. It was pure torture. Like fuck dude. The peppermint latched onto all of my skin after spreading in the water and would burn, freeze it into an icy blast of pain if I sat still in the water. But if I moved, the hot, warm water felt like fire because of the oil. There was no middle ground, no relief. I tried to sit through it thinking it would just sting for a moment but I was so wrong. I never imagined I could suffer pure torture while smelling like a peppermint patty bliss. I couldn't take it anymore. After draining the tub I had to shower it off. Smiling face with tear. That was a bigger better brain idea. Aka no it wasn't. I could only get cold water because I used up the hot water for the bath. My sunburn made it hard to get the oil off, and my nerves were overwhelmed and I could barely touch my skin. It felt like it was all going to slough off me any moment. Every touch sent shockwaves I could feel buzz through my teeth. I was huffing and puffing like I ran a marathon and crying through it all. And I was thankful that the one brain cell who wasn't still on vacation hung back to give me the foresight to no touch my face and eyes to wipe away the tears. I couldn't use a towel. I refused to touch anything else. I committed myself to just air drying and laying down on the bed and not moving at all for a bit to recover. I think the brain cell took a coffee break. To make this a margarita of a wound, I hobbled out of the bathroom, into a room blasting AC. After being immersed in peppermint oil water, with a sunburn akin to Larry the Lobster. Too long did not read. While sunburnt, I took a bath and dropped peppermint oil in the tub. It turned me into a peppermint patty of pain, followed up by being freeze-dried by the AC. It turned me into a peppermint patty of pain, sending me. IDK who needs to hear it, maybe, but Dawn soap is amazing at getting anything oil-based off. Cooking oils, motor oil, oil-based paint, essential oils, and pretty much anything else oil, lipid, including peppermint oil. YFU, however, you were able to work through it. You also recovered very well. Lesson learned going forward, and glad you are okay. I have found out by using regular milk. You can put cold milk over your sunburn area and the milk will absorb the heat off your body. Or when you shower, use it in the shower before you bathe. It works. Good luck with the peppermint. At least you didn't end up like that girl who used some kind of oil in her bath and then couldn't get out of the tub for hours once the water was drained because she was greased up and the sides of the tub were slippery. I used Dr. Bronner's peppermint oil soap when I had hives once. Bad mistake. Had to go to a clinic for medication.